Welcome to week 2. Today, we're focusing on the single most important concept in game design, the core game loop. It's the fundamental rhythm that makes a game feel satisfying and keeps you hooked. At the end of our last video, I promised we'd talk about the heartbeat of a game. That heartbeat is called the core gameplay loop. It's the fundamental cycle of actions you do over and over again. But have you ever noticed that not all heartbeats feel the same? The type of reward creates two very different kinds of fun. We call these the skill loop and the compulsion loop. Understanding the difference is key to good design. A skill loop is one where the reward is mastery. The fun comes from you, the player, getting better at a task. It's an intrinsic reward. The satisfaction comes from within. Think of perfecting a jump in Mario. The game doesn't give you a new item, you just got better. That feeling of accomplishment is the reward. A compulsion loop is one where the reward is an external prize. The fun comes from what the game gives you, like loot or XP, which makes your character stronger. It's an extrinsic reward. This is the thrill of the hunt in games like Diablo. You kill a monster for a chance at a cool new sword, which makes you want to do the action again to get even better prizes. But here's the secret. Most modern games don't just pick one. They blend both. In Call of Duty, the skill loop of getting better at aiming directly feeds the compulsion loop of unlocking new gear. They work together to keep you hooked. This leads to the key question for a designer. Is my game fun because the act of playing is fun? Or is it fun because the rewards for playing are fun? The best games find a way to answer yes to both. Now, it is your turn. For your assignment this week, you're going to become a loop detective. Pick a game you know well. In the discussion forum, I want you to diagram its core loop. What's the main challenge, action, and reward? Then, tell us if you think it's primarily a skill loop or a compulsion loop, and explain your reasoning. That's all for this week. Once you can see the loops, you can start designing them. I'll see you next week when we'll dive deeper into the why and talk about the psychology of fun. That is all for this session. Wish you a great week of work and see you next week.